What if I told you that a 14-year-old girl carries the weight of an entire nation's future on her shoulders while still dealing with homework, algebra tests, and teenage drama? Princess Josephine of Denmark isn't your typical teenager scrolling through social media and worrying about weekend plans, because her weekend plans might include state dinners with world leaders, diplomatic ceremonies, and learning protocols that could shape Denmark's future for decades to come. Born into one of Europe's most progressive yet traditional monarchies, Princess Josephine represents something extraordinary in today's world, a young royal who must balance the ancient responsibilities of crown and country with the universal challenges of growing up in the 21st century. As the daughter of King Frederik X and Queen Mary, she stands at the fascinating intersection where centuries-old Danish royal traditions meet the realities of modern teenage life, creating a story that's both uniquely royal and surprisingly relatable. The Danish royal family has always been different from their European counterparts, and Princess Josephine embodies this difference in ways that continue to surprise royal watchers around the world. Unlike the rigid formalities often associated with royal families, the Danish monarchy has cultivated an image of accessibility and modernity that allows their children, including Princess Josephine, to experience a childhood that's remarkably normal considering their extraordinary circumstances. King Frederik X, who ascended to the throne in January 2024 following Queen Margrethe II's historic abdication, has made it clear that his children will grow up understanding both their privileges and their responsibilities. For Princess Josephine, this means attending regular school, participating in everyday activities like sports and music lessons, while simultaneously learning the intricate protocols of royal life that will serve her throughout her life, whether she chooses to take on official royal duties or forge her own path. Queen Mary, originally from Australia, brings a unique perspective to royal parenting that has shaped Princess Josephine's upbringing in profound ways. Having navigating her own transformation from commoner to crown princess, Queen Mary understands the challenges of adapting to royal life and has worked tirelessly to ensure her children, including Princess Josephine, maintain strong connections to the world outside palace walls while respecting the traditions and expectations that come with their royal status. The daily life of Princess Josephine reveals the fascinating complexity of modern royal childhood. Her mornings might begin with regular school lessons alongside classmates who treat her as just another student, but her afternoons could involve protocol training, language lessons essential for a future royal, or accompanying her parents to official engagements where she observes firsthand the intricate dance of diplomacy and statecraft that defines royal responsibility. Education plays a crucial role in Princess Josephine's development, as her parents recognize that today's royals must be highly educated, articulate, and globally minded to effectively serve their nation in an interconnected world. She's learning multiple languages, including English, German, and French, alongside her native Danish, preparing her for a future where royal duties might require her to communicate effectively with leaders and citizens from around the globe. The Danish approach to royal education extends far beyond traditional academic subjects. Princess Josephine is learning about Danish history and culture not from textbooks alone, but through direct engagement with the institutions and traditions that have shaped her country for centuries. She visits historical sites, meets with cultural leaders, and participates in ceremonies that connect her to the rich tapestry of Danish heritage, while helping her understand her role as a custodian of that heritage for future generations. Physical fitness and outdoor activities form another important component of Princess Josephine's education, reflecting the Danish royal family's commitment to healthy living and environmental consciousness. She participates in sailing activities that connect her to Denmark's maritime heritage, engages in winter sports that celebrate the country's climate and geography, and takes part in environmental conservation projects that demonstrate the royal family's commitment to sustainability and responsible stewardship of natural resources. The social aspects of Princess Josephine's life reveal the delicate balance her family maintains between royal duty and normal childhood development. She attends birthday parties and social gatherings with friends, experiences the typical challenges of teenage friendships, and navigates the social dynamics that define adolescence for young people everywhere, while also understanding that her actions and choices reflect not only on herself but on the institution of the monarchy and the nation of Denmark. Technology and social media present unique challenges for Princess Josephine that most teenagers don't face. While her contemporaries share their lives freely online, she must navigate the complex world of digital communication with an awareness that everything she does or says online could have far-reaching consequences for herself, her family, and the monarchy. This requires a level of digital literacy and self-control that goes far beyond what most teenagers need to develop. The fashion choices of Princess Josephine have already begun to attract attention from royal watchers and fashion enthusiasts around the world. Even at 14, her clothing selections are scrutinized for their appropriateness, their reflection of Danish values, and their potential influence on young people both in Denmark and internationally. This attention to her appearance teaches her about the power of image and symbolism in royal life while also allowing her to express her personality within the constraints of royal protocol. Language development remains a priority in Princess Josephine's education, as multilingual communication skills are essential for modern royals who must engage with diverse audiences both domestically and internationally. Her language studies go beyond mere vocabulary and grammar to include cultural nuances, diplomatic terminology, and the subtle art of international communication that can make the difference between successful diplomatic engagement and misunderstanding. Cultural education forms a cornerstone of Princess Josephine's royal preparation as she learns to appreciate and promote Danish arts, music, literature, and traditions while also developing an understanding of global cultures that will serve her well in future diplomatic and cultural exchange roles. She attends concerts, visits museums, and meets with artists and cultural leaders who help her understand the vital role that culture plays in national identity and international relations. The environmental consciousness that characterizes the Danish royal family is being instilled in Princess Josephine through practical education and hands-on experience with sustainability initiatives. She learns about climate change, renewable energy, and conservation not just as abstract concepts but through direct engagement with environmental projects and organizations that are working to address these critical challenges both in Denmark and globally. Sports and physical activities provide Princess Josephine with opportunities to develop teamwork skills, physical fitness, and competitive spirit while also connecting her to Danish sporting traditions and achievements. Whether participating in school sports or attending major sporting events, she learns about the unifying power of athletics and the important role that sports play in Danish culture and national pride. The relationship between Princess Josephine and her siblings adds another dimension to her royal education as she learns about family dynamics, cooperation, and mutual support within the context of shared royal responsibilities. Her interactions with her brothers and sister teach her about loyalty, discretion, and the importance of presenting a united family front while also allowing her to experience the normal sibling relationships that help ground her in reality beyond royal duties. Travel experiences broaden Princess Josephine's worldview as she accompanies her parents on official visits or takes educational trips that expose her to different cultures, political systems, and ways of life. These travels are carefully planned to provide educational value while also introducing her to the international networks and relationships that define modern diplomacy and royal engagement. The media attention surrounding Princess Josephine requires careful management as her parents work to protect her privacy and normal development while also recognizing the legitimate public interest in the royal family. Learning to handle media attention with grace and confidence becomes part of her education, preparing her for a lifetime of public scrutiny should she choose to take on official royal roles. Community service and charitable work are being introduced to Princess Josephine as essential components of royal responsibility. Through age-appropriate volunteer activities and exposure to charitable organizations, she learns about social responsibility, civic engagement, and the ways that royal influence can be used to benefit society and support those in need. The legal and constitutional education that Princess Josephine receives helps her understand the Danish political system, the role of constitutional monarchy, and the complex relationships between the royal family, parliament, and Danish citizens. This knowledge is essential for any royal who might one day need to navigate the political landscape while maintaining the careful neutrality that defines modern constitutional monarchy. Music and arts education play important roles in Princess Josephine's development as these skills not only provide personal enrichment but also equip her with cultural knowledge and appreciation that will serve her well in royal duties that often involve supporting and promoting Danish cultural achievements and artistic endeavors. The financial education that Princess Josephine receives includes understanding personal money management, the economics of royal household operations, and the broader economic challenges and opportunities facing Denmark. This knowledge helps her understand the fiscal responsibilities that come with royal position and the importance of using royal resources wisely and transparently. Security awareness training is an unfortunate but necessary component of Princess Josephine's education as she learns to balance personal freedom with the security requirements that protect her and her family. This training helps her understand potential risks while also teaching her to live as normally as possible within necessary security constraints. The historical education that Princess Josephine receives goes beyond memorizing dates and names to include understanding the evolution of Danish monarchy, the lessons learned from past royal experiences, and the ways that historical knowledge can inform contemporary royal decisions and actions. Personal development and character building remain central to Princess Josephine's education, as her parents recognize that technical skills and protocol knowledge mean nothing without strong moral character, personal integrity, and genuine commitment to serving others. Through various experiences and guidance, she develops the personal qualities that will serve her well whether she chooses royal service or any other path in life. The international perspective that Princess Josephine develops through her education and experiences helps her understand Denmark's place in the global community and the ways that small nations like Denmark can have outsized influence through skillful diplomacy, cultural exchange, and moral leadership on important global issues. As Princess Josephine continues to grow and develop, she represents something remarkable in today's world. A young person who is being prepared to potentially carry forward centuries of tradition while also adapting those traditions to meet the challenges and opportunities of the 21st century. Her story demonstrates that even in our rapidly changing world there remains value in institutions that connect us to our past while helping us navigate toward a better future. The balance that Princess Josephine must strike between private individual development and public royal preparation creates a unique set of challenges and opportunities that few young people face. Her success in managing this balance will likely influence not only her own future but also the future of the Danish monarchy and its relationship with the Danish people. The global attention focused on Princess Josephine reflects broader interest in how traditional institutions like monarchy adapt to contemporary realities while maintaining their essential character and value. Her development into adulthood will be watched closely by royal observers, constitutional scholars, and citizens who are interested in the evolution of democratic monarchy in the modern world. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating royal content. Like this video if you found it interesting, share it with friends who love royal stories, and leave a comment below telling us what aspect of Princess Josephine's life surprised you the most. What do you think will be the biggest challenge Princess Josephine will face as she grows up, balancing her royal heritage with her desire for a normal teenage experience?